What is going on, G2? It is your boy Mix, and we are back here with some more action tonight, man. Gotta love Wednesday nights here. G2 Prime Day, as we will see the 1-3 Houston Oilers facing off against the 0-4 San Juan Wizards. And it's not just any kind of a night here, man. It's a family feud going down between Big Baker, Todd Baker, who was the head coach of the Oilers, and his nephew Connor Baker, who was the head coach of the San Juan Wizards, man. So we're calling this Family Feud 1, the first time these two are matching up. And we're going to see who was going to come out victorious. Both of these teams needing a win, as they are not doing too well in the first quarter of the season, looking to turn things around. And hey, if you're going to punch anybody, you punch your family member, right? So we're going to see what these guys have done here. Let me go ahead and get this thing side to side. And I'm going to look at the chat to see who's here. We got 11 strong, man. That's awesome. Let's see who checked here. Coco Punch is here. We got Chadoy Bully Jack here. He's ready for the game. Devin Taylor is here. We have Connor Baker. What's up, coach? We got Blaine Sablatura. What's going on, man? We got Millionaire Vibes in the building, man. Big salute to you guys for coming through. And Darius Hodge. Can't forget Darius here. Big salute to you guys. Let's go ahead and jump down to the game here. Oilers versus the Wizards. The Wizards will kick this ball off, and they will get the ball back at the half. Oilers going to bring it up to the 2, and will be stood up at the 24. We got some new blood at quarterback here for the Houston Oilers. Traded Kevin Chumbawamba away last week, and now they have this guy here, Zaire Franklin. See the numbers on him. He's coming over from the Desperados. In the red and blue here tonight, Zaire Franklin making his debut on Prime. Inside, good run, and that is going to be a quick first down as Andrew Mallard will have a 10-yard gain on the play. The tackle made by Yusuf Therilis. So from the 34, here is Zaire Franklin in a single back and hand it off inside. Nice juke move, trying to end the corner there, and Mallard will get 3 yards on the game there. Last week, 117 yards for him on 22 carries, looking to have the same kind of game. They won against the Pioneers big time, 31-14 in that game. Here they are from the 37-yard line. Throws, catch gonna be made. As he gets that to Jamie White, the tight end. 13-yard gain on the play. And I'm hearing rumors that Franklin has been looking pretty good in this Oilers system. He's going to throw it to the outside. And we'll have Chadoy Bully Jack. Got to put the cheese up in the chat every time Chadoy Bully Jack checks in. That's his first reception. 4 yards there. Big salute to Cheese, man. From the 46, Zaire in the offset. Franklin going to throw. Oh, boy, almost jumped upon there. That was a great play on the ball there by Stephen Brewer, the cornerback. He just didn't have the hands to hold on to that ball there. An almost mistake there by Zaire Franklin. From the 46 here, going to throw in the same direction. This time he's going to have a man. That is a great catch there by Rohan Boxy. A 12-yard gain on the play, and that's a user-submitted UDFA wide receiver. He's going to have that first down for the Oilers here. Moving with authority. No elements at all. A nice day. It's inside as well, so good run. Bounces to the outside. He's feeling good. Juke move. And going to be all the way to the 10-yard line. Andrew Mallard going down the field easily on that one there. And boy, he collected some ankles on the end of that one as well here. From the 10-yard line, here is Franklin in the single back. Let me hand it off inside. And we'll get down to the 5 as they run a new back this time. That'll be Waller. Getting down to the 5 there. Hands off inside. It's going to be a touchdown, Oilers. Andrew Mallett into the end zone for Houston, and they go on quite a drive. Very impressive. If they get into the end zone there, that'll be Andrew Mallett. Boy, did he look imposing on this drive here, and capping it off with a cherry on top there. Wizards have nothing for the Oilers on that drive there. That is a home run hit. Scored the touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 9 plays, 76 yards. They burn off just under 4 minutes. Heck of a drive there by the Oilers. And the Wizards will get the ball, bring this out to the 25, and we're going to look at quarterback Donovan Woodward. Let's take a look at the numbers on him here. You see 99 of 176, over 1,000 yards passing through the first 4 weeks. He's got 7 touchdowns and 2 interceptions, but man, despite the decent averages there, they have no wins. 0-14 here, first quarter of the season, trying to get it together. Under pressure, and that's been a major problem here, as you'll see Green coming in off of the edge there. Too clean. 51, Cliff Green, the middle linebacker, I'm sorry. Boy. From the 18, here is Woodard. Woodward will get Fields a carry there. That'll bring up 3rd and 16, a mountain to climb now. A throw, launches one down the field, and good defense underneath. Great defense there by Jeff Hayward, the cornerback, is obviously trying to go to Kyle there. And Kyle not able to come up with that catch there. Excellent defense. Landry Kyle, the wide receiver, just could not get that ball, man. Was too covered there. See the numbers on Andrew Mallett this season. 70 carries, 358 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Right around league average, I would say, through the first 4 weeks of action here. Franklin and hand it off inside. Nowhere on the play. Good defense there by the Wizards. To the side, and that'll be across to the 45-yard line, a 3rd and 6. And Darius, did I hear someone say, prove it? Prove it in the chat, or they say move it. 3rd and 6 here. In the pocket, gonna take off. Here's Franklin, and gonna not slide, but picks up the first down, an 8-yard gain on the QB keeper there. He just took off immediately there, and that is something that Coach Baker definitely is going to love. The difference between him and Chumbawamba. Chumbawamba more of a pocket-style passer, and Franklin not afraid to get loose and take off here. So that's going to be a nice weapon to have here in this offense. This brings up 2nd and 7 as they get 3 yards on the carry, and Franklin going to be all by his lonesome in the backfield here from the 43. Franklin looking for a man under pressure, throws off the back foot, has the catch, dropped here. Rohan Boxey in tight coverage could not reel that ball in. Makes it a 3rd and 7. Here's Franklin. Pulling out again. Going to throw deep down the field. Has a man. Oh, my. And the catch is going to be dropped again by Rohan Boxey. Had a man beat. And, boy, Boxey waved his arms. He wants some kind of a flag or something on the play. But, I mean, that was 2 dime balls thrown to him there and just couldn't come up with the ball here. Seems like that's going to be a target for Franklin in this game, so they got to get it together, get the connection going, so Boxey can start making those catches there, man. 2 good windows to opportunities missed there, and now we will get a look at Donovan Woodward coming back out onto the field, but boy, he's at the 9-yard line to start the stride. In the pocket, in the throw, has a man quickly on the curl route there, gets it to the 15. That's Juan Joseph. And hand it off inside. Good run. Gets it to the 27. Will Fields. Another beastly run here by him. Picks up a quick first down. Another quick pass, and the catch will be made to the 32-yard line, and that is going to be Kyle there. So that's Landry Kyle, who he tried to target on the last drive there, the deep ball, and Kyle making that quick one over the middle there. Going to throw again, this time incomplete here. Donovan Woodward's got to slow down. We've seen him rush the football an awful lot. I think he gets frantic quite often in the pocket. The throw has a man, an incomplete pass there as he could not find Landry Kyle, who was pretty much open along the sidelines here. The Wizards will be forced to punt this ball away. Gotta love Darius with a Detroit joke in the chat. Woodward looking to drive to the east side. Score a touchdown. Oh, that's nuts, man. You just got to be from Detroit to understand that one there. More like 6 Mile, Darius. Here's Franklin going to throw. Catch going to be made, and that'll be a first down. So Boxy, third time's a charm here. Gets it to the 42-yard line, moves the sticks. Hands it off. That'll be Cone on the defense there. And Cecil Cone, the edge rusher, getting a nice tackle there. Here is Franklin in the pocket. Gonna throw one, and that's incomplete there to the halfback, Mallard. Here's Franklin gonna launch one, and stride has a man, and that is gonna be Cheese. Jadoy Bolijak down to the 33-yard line. And the fans absolutely love them some cheese here in Houston. Look at that there. It's a great pass from Franklin, and this is just what the Oilers were really just trying to look for in a nice young quarterback who can distribute the ball around the field, who can run, has the sight, vision. They've got it here with Zaire Franklin, man. He's looked pretty good here as an Oiler. And the 33 going to throw, and that's going to be a nice comeback catch there by Rohan Boxy. Starting to get loose with these wide receivers now. Rohan Boxy now with 3 receptions. He's been targeted quite a bit. I think there's an obvious mismatch on Rohan Boxy's side of the field here. They're going to have to try to exploit that here. Here's Franklin in the pocket, going to throw again. Has a man, look who it is. Down to the oh, no, it's going to be a flag on the play, though. Oh, it's a holding. There is a bleeding mismatch with Rohan Boxy right now, and they are looking to exploit it here. Unfortunately, they get backed up there. That would have been a big-time catch there had he not got the holding call. Franklin going to throw it underneath the Mallard. Mallard one-on-one, and will be tackled in the open part of the field. Great open field tackle there. It gets up 2, and we're going to go to the second quarter. Guys, put your 2s up in the chat. Family Feud 1 here. San Juan Wizards versus the Houston Oilers, man. 7-0 in favor of Houston. Where's Franklin in the pocket? Gets a good block, and then going to be clobbered down as Cecil Cone is going to get to it there. 3-yard loss on the 4-yard loss on the play. They will kick the field goal here. 52-yard attempt. Kick is up, and he does not have it here. Uh-oh. So the kick is going to be missed here. That's going to be Colvin Knoll, and he misses that to the right. Just misses it. And Coach Todd Baker, man, a bit upset about that one there. Hands it off inside. And will be stood up at the 44. Fields, 2 yards picked up on the play. Hands it off inside. There's Fields, lowering the shoulder and going to get to the 40-yard line. That's a great looking run as well. This O-line doing a great job springing Fields, and that's just something they got to continue to build upon here. Get this offense moving and take some of that pressure off of Donovan Woodward for having to pass so much here. They'll run again here. Fields, he stopped on the outside here. Picks up 2 on the play. Things going pretty good right now. A balanced attack from San Juan. Got some new blood in the backfield. He'll come out of the backfield. That'll be Benson getting to the 29-yard line. So Wizards stubbing out a man and bringing another one in. Great job, great run. Cuts it back up. And Fields checking back in. A 2-yard gain on the play. Run him again. So a lot of heavy dose of running. He picks up the first down. And Fields, 7 carries, 46 yards. And this is what I'm talking about. These Wizards, they got to ground and pound this ball. This seems to be pretty much the power of this team is the running game right now. Get 1 yard on the play. So switching back to Benson now. 2nd and 9. Another handoff inside, cuts it inside. That's Benson, and Benson will be finally corralled at the 10. And oh, you hate to see it. That's going to be Levi Joseph, the wide receiver. I accidentally called him Bond earlier. My apologies there. Levi Joseph going to the sideline, so he may actually return to this game here. That's their number 1 wideout. Under pressure, and going to be sacked. Calvin Flowers, the left end, gets right on top of Donovan Woodward there. Calvin just cut him right off. You just get QBs running toward the sidelines, especially at an angle. Oh, you just love it here. That's going to be an edge rusher's dream to have a QB running slanted backwards here, man. So those are not going to really cut up the field there, running backwards in the slant. Nice TFL there. Catches up, and that is, the kick is up. The kick is up, and that will be in. Cohan gonna nail that one, and the Wizards get 3 on the board. He brought out to the 25 now. Andrew Mallard trying to get those numbers up here, having a pretty good day to start. Hands it off to the outside. Oh, breaks the tackle. Nice power move there by Mallard. 6-yard gain on the play, brings up 2nd and 4. From the 30. Franklin going to throw, has a man in traffic, and that'll be to the 45-yard line as he's going to find Jamie White again. His 2nd reception, 27 yards. And Franklin just looking like he's ready here. The step up, throws on the run, and finds a man. That's going to be a new receiver that he found here. That's Zach Lincoln that makes that catch there. Yeah, that's Zach Lincoln there. First reception, 13 yards. Franklin finding all kinds of targets here. Gonna throw as a man there. It'll be Rohan Boxy. Making it 2nd and inches there. This kid is looking tremendous in this system, man. Boy, this has been a pretty good upgrade, I would say, here for the Oilers. Not to say that Tumbawamba was bad, but this kid is definitely not frantic in this system. He is looking absolutely amazing right now, helping distribute this ball in the passing game here. And, hey, that running game is also helping him out an awful lot here. Cuts it up the field to the 10, 5, big time run down to the 4-yard line. Mallard now with 84 yards on the ground on 11 carries here. And he almost ripped this one off for a touchdown here. Luckily, Morant came from across the field to make that touchdown saving tackle there. I form. We'll hand this off. And Waller can't get anywhere there. Franklin, and he handed off. Inside and touchdown Oilers. Andrew Waller with a powerful run there. And the Oilers get into the end zone. These guys look rejuvenated. I got to tell you, man. I mean, they looked good last week against Louisville. Don't get me wrong. Beat the Pioneers 31-14. And, I mean, they're not playing the toughest of foes right now, but this offense is looking pretty good right now, I'd have to say. Nice, imposing ground game they have. Their QB is just automatic right now, finding all of the targets around him, running the plays here. Don't see too much hesitancy going on here. You can see they are well schemed right now in this system. 8-play drive, 76 yards, 3 minutes and 41 seconds elapsed off of the clock. And the Oilers up 14-3 here in the first half of action. Big boot the other way into the end zone, and we'll have to mill that. Bring it to the 25 here. 7 carries, 46 yards. For Will Fields, averaging 6.5 on the ground. And the ground game was what got the Wizards down the field last time. Will they do more of it here with 3:23 left to go? The first thing they do, they pick up 4 yards here with Fields. Hands off, that's Fields' first down, and then some, and then gonna finally be stopped at the 46-yard line. Epic run there by Will Fields. Not gonna get a replay on that one, but boy, that was a big run there. And that's the dip you gotta put in these Oilers. You gotta run at these guys here. They're gonna run again. Make this defensive line get tired here, man. Take some pressure off of Woodward. Keep grounding and pounding there. We'll have to hit the 2-minute warning. That was Benson on that last play there, and I just like the right-hand combo right now. 2nd and 6 here from the 50. Here's Woodward in the pocket. High snap. Under pressure, he goes down. Oh, boy, love when the big guys get in there. That's the UDFA. Nick Works, the right end, coming in there for a sack. He's overseas, guys. Let me get hashtag Works in the chat right now. And that'll be dropped there, 4th and 12. So the Houston Oilers defense too strong as KJ Wyatt, the UDFA cornerback, gets the deflection there. So 2 back-to-back UDFAs making their presence felt here in the G2, man. Big salute to Works. And also KJ Wyatt. Let me get hashtag Wyatt in the chat as well, man. Gotta support the UDFA movement, guys, don't we? On the 15, here is Franklin. Ooh, almost a snatchy. He almost came down with that one, man, but didn't have the hands. That'll be Yusuf Cyrillis, the middle linebacker, UDFA submission. Franklin gonna throw. Oh, it's a snatchy this time. And Childress, he looks over there to Cyrillis and says, hey, you gotta be quicker than that. And he gets the snatchy. Oh my, it's here. Oh, that's the epic mistake there. Big time mistake there by Franklin. And Childress makes him pay for it this time. That's the other middle linebacker. My, oh my. So Woodward is given a gift here. Woodward underneath, end zone, touchdown, Wizards. Vaughn Gray, the tight end, into the end zone, and the Wizards finally get a touchdown on the board here. we're drawing closer to the halftime, and that's got to feel good for Coach Connor Baker here, man, to pull this thing together a bit here. They've been struggling an awful lot in recent weeks here, so this is the win here for the defense and also a win here for the offense as they finally get into the end zone there. And they'll make this a 4-point game here with the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Hey, I see a new guy in the chat, man. Big salute to Eddie Rios. Let me get hashtag Rios in the chat. Hashtag Rios in the chat. Darius, everybody that said Watts or Wyatt or Works, they are going to get 100 G-bars from Mix, man. Go ahead and give them 100 G-bars. That is closed. That one is closed. You can close that one down. Love when guys support each other, man. You know, we know we're a competitive league, but we also want to support each other as well, man. All of us trying to do great things here in the G2. Here's Franklin in the pocket. Going to throw one, and that's going to be great defense underneath there by Dylan Clinton, the cornerback, on the play. Franklin going to throw down the field. That's going to be made. It's cheese. Oh, my. Well, we have a timeout there. Let me get hashtag cheese in the chat if you're here right now, man. Franklin for the 46, going to throw, and that catch will be made. Jamie White checking back in here. His third reception on the game. Time winding down. In the pocket. Catch made. That'll be Cheese. His name is actually Shadoy Bowley-Jack, if you didn't know, but his nickname is Cheese, man. I coined him that some years ago in a college league. The Big Cheese, man. I said that Bowley-Jack sounds like an expensive cheese, and it just stuck there, so that's how we call him Cheese, man. Big Cheese. Played for USC. An incomplete pass there. Looking, rolling out, gonna throw and finds a man. Rohan Boxy to the 24. Nice. Clock still winding, they'll finally call a timeout. And the Oilers, for the moment, at least just got to get a field goal out of this situation. Okay, Darius, everybody that said Rios and everybody that said Cheese, it's two different games, right? They get 100 G-bars for that one. So that's a total of 300 I've given out already just for doing the hashtags, man. I appreciate those guys who are listening and actively participating in the chat, man. That just helps the channel when you talk here, man. So that's 300 G-bars you could have made if you said Cheese, if you said Rios, and the other one was, I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was Wyatt or Works, right? So, yeah, actually that's 400, man, you could have made, right? So, yeah. Hey, let's go to halftime, guys. We'll be back in just a moment. We got us some more action going down here this week. We obviously are on Wednesday right now, but we will be back. We will be back on Thursday Night Football tomorrow here at 7:15, where we have the Montreal Mounties, who are 3-1, facing off against the Dublin Shamrocks at 3-1. Then I'll be back for Friday Night Lights here, 7:15 p.m. We're going to have the Bulls of Buenos Aires, and we have the Toronto Snowhawks. Both of those 3-1 teams, that's going down on Friday. And then Saturday, man, 5 p.m., we're going to have the Oakland Voyagers, who are 3-1, versus the Chicago Thunderbirds, who are 4-0. That is the G2 game of the week. You do not want to miss that. We have a lot of other games that are going to be going down as well. Those are going to be premier games with vanilla commentary. They will start showing up tomorrow, Thursday, starting at noon, going into Friday, 6 p.m., man. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel here in the G2 Greatest Gridiron, man. We are underway here. 5 weeks of action so far, and we are pounding through these games right now, man. We hope you stay alive and stay active here on our channel here. G2, take flight with us. Here's Woodward for the 19, gonna throw. Catch gonna be made as he will get to the 26-yard line. That is 2nd and 3. Woodward gonna throw, has a man incomplete as he was in double coverage there. Luckily, no one came down with that one here. 3rd and 3 on the 26. Here's Woodward gonna throw. Catch made despite the big hit that came down from KJ Wyatt. Landry Cowell still going to make this catch here. That's a good catch. Look at the hit by, look at that hit there by KJ Wyatt. And they will quickly get to him there. No gain on the play for Fields. Nice tackle there by Nate Works. Hands off, goes the shoulder, and we'll get to the 37. Nobody in the backfield here for Woodward, looking for an option, has a man, and oh boy, KJ Wyatt making a great play on the ball. He just could not come down with that one though, and he came out of nowhere hunting that football right there. Dangerous pass thrown by Donovan. Had a man open, but boy, did not throw that with enough accuracy there. KJ Wyatt making a great play on that one. Here's Franklin in the offset. Looking for a man, gonna throw. Catch gonna be dropped by Andrew Mallard here. Good defense over the top there. That's going to be Lindsey Morant, strong safety in coverage on that one there. Franklin targeting a man, and that'll be a catch made by Cheese. It's to the 24-yard line. Clinton on the tackle here. 5 receptions now for him. He's got 69 yards. Single back here. Franklin gonna throw underneath. Catch gonna be made, and it's gonna be a 1st down. How about Jamie Wyatt, man? He's been all over the place for the Oilers in this game. That's the tight end again. Definitely bailing Franklin out. You just gotta love the consistency here of Franklin, man. Plenty of blocks. Oh, gonna slip through the blocks. Gets to the 41st down for the young buck. Wow. Man, oh man, you just gotta love the vision there, the elusiveness, the awareness, all of that, all of the above there. For Zaire Franklin, he'll hand it off to his back this time, and they are grounded and pounding the rock right now. Zaire Franklin is 25 years of age. He's 6'1", 210 pounds. He's got 70 awareness. 84 speed, 88 acceleration on him, and that's a big run by Mallard. He's 22 years of age, 91 speed, 89 acceleration, and he gets a 1st down right there. This is looking explosive right now, man. Knew when Coach Baker took over this team that would be a little bit before he could get it together. Man, he's working with hardly anything on the roster right now, and they're doing a great job. A 73 overall team that he has inherited. A roundabout average here in G2. He's putting guys together here, man. Here's Franklin in the pocket. Gonna throw. The catch gonna be made, and will be out of bounds at the 33. It brings up a 3rd and 3 now. Sutton checking in his 1st reception on the evening. Franklin looking again. Throws down the field. Oh, he just missed him. Just missed Zach Lincoln. He was wide open over top. think that Franklin just got a little bit too excited there. They're going to go for it on 4th and 3. Very aggressive. Very aggressive here. They're going to skip the field goal. Throws outside, and oh, man. That is going to be a turnover on downs here as Cirillis was in the coverage there. Bully Jack coming back to the ball. That's just a mistake there. That's a mistake there by Zaire Franklin. Can't throw that ball in that situation. You got to give yourself an opportunity to get the first down. I mean, anything, throw it away, run. You don't do that, though. You probably should have just tried the field goal, honestly. That was pretty good distance to be away in that situation here. Wizards. Woodward going to miss that one there, 2nd and 10. Run the back, and Fields up to 12 carries now, 73 yards. Quickly, they get to 3rd and 7. This is how it's been for the Wizards all season long, man. They get to 3rd down very quickly. Woodward going to launch one over the middle of the field, and that is going to be good defense over the middle. Malachi Gatson, middle linebacker, making a great play on the ball there. Bear caught at the 21-yard line. It's been a very good game so far, man. 1 touchdown between these two teams. Seen a lot of action so far. This Andrew Mallard going to be swamped in the back here. Loss of 1 on the play. And we got some dirty laundry on the field.
Unbelievable.
That one's going to back them up 5. 2nd and 15 from the 15. Mallard cuts it inside and very conservative on that one there. Now it makes the 3rd and 15. Obvious passing situation here for Franklin. He's been good at distances of 10 to 15. Can he connect with one of these wideouts or tight ends? Let's see here. Looking, gonna throw, has a man catch gonna be made, and he gets to the 36-yard line. I was just talking about it here. This time finding Zach Lincoln. The man he missed on the previous pass here. And look at this. That's a great pass there. I mean, that's a difficult throw any quarterback to make. He hits him right there on a dime. Moving the chains now from the 36-yard line. Here is Franklin. Gonna hand it off inside. Gets a good lead block and then some. Nice running in there by Mallard. He's finally gonna be taken down. He's got 116 yards on the ground on 16 carries. My, how the tables turned really quickly here. Wizards looking like they were sparking a bit of a comeback here, and now the Oilers, hey, they're spilling all over field right now in the running game. Big time run. Boy, it's a shoulder. It goes for it on that one. A 6-yard gain on the play by 33. That's the halfback, Andrew Waller, checking back in there. He took a big hit from Yusuf Cirillis on that one as well, UDFA. Gonna throw, catch gonna be made. First down. That's Lincoln's 3rd catch. Oh boy, how did he slip through that one? Mallard getting really, really elusive in this game, man. A 7-yard gain on the play. Now he's up to 123. Franklin gonna air out the backfield here. Everybody up on the line. The 31 gonna throw. Oh man, easy does it there to Mallard. I gotta love the play call. I mean, they take the back top of the field. They know it's got to be a pass. What do? They pass it to the back here. No one ever accounts for the back. Boy, he just got him on that one here. It's a good run now to go back to it. And oh my, Waller checking back in. I absolutely love the system here in Houston right now. This is looking unstoppable. This here, great blocks, utilizing the depth That's what makes coaches so good, man. Coaches who can utilize the full roster, not just the number one slot, the number one spot. They can utilize the full roster to their advantage. You know, get their subs in and such. Franklin's going to throw, and boy, he keeps throwing these backwards passes here. Making guys come back on the comeback routes. That's not good. Almost better to throw that ball away instead of lose the yardage there. From the 5. Inside, and will be stuffed there at the 5. That would be middle linebacker Donovan Childress coming in there like a train. Out to Mitchie. From the 5 here, here's Franklin. Rolling out here. Uh-oh! End zone touchdown, Houston. Zaire Franklin into the end zone on the QB scramble. And he is looking strong here to end the third quarter. Oh, my goodness. Get some great blocks here. And into the end zone he goes. And just going to stand over Yusuf Cirillis like you can't catch me, bro. Man, oh, man. Make it 24 here. 1 tick left to go in the third quarter. 12 plays. 84 yards. And that's a nice one. Lose that ball there. Throws. Ooh, and that is going to be how the third quarter is going to end. Guys, let's go to the fourth quarter. You know what to do. What we're going to throw to the outside has a man and will be to the 32-yard line. If you are new here to the G2, hey, get involved with our movement, man. Take flight with us here. Follow us on Instagram at Greatest Gridiron and also on Twitter. Follow us at Take Flight G2. G2 stands for Greatest Gridiron. We just use the G2 because it sounds cooler, honestly. But yeah, take flight with us, man. We want you to get involved in this thing. Leave us a message. Trying to figure some things out about our college series that we're going to have this summer with the new game coming out, man. We got a little bit of a merger talks going on in the back as well, man. So, background, I mean. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have a college series starting up. Even for the guys who are already in the league with UDFAs, we are going to extend offers for you guys to create prospects for us for the college series as well. So, it's going to be some fun times, man, especially on the new game in the console. Absolutely cannot wait for that, and cannot wait for, things to really, really turn up even more here in the G2. We got a lot of things that we want to do. A very young league, obviously in our first year, only in week 5. But, yeah, this is going to be an awesome league, man. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing so far, hearing so far. Can't wait till we get this thing all the way filled up, man. It's going to be so crazy. The 3rd and 11 from the 25. Here's Franklin in the pocket. Gonna take off here. First down. Not gonna slide. Takes 3 hits there. Cirillis gonna be one of them, and Franklin just gonna jump right back up. And look at Cirillis on the ground. Look at this here. Oh my! And he just gets hit. Falls right on top of Cirillis there. And gets right back up, and Cirillis angry about that, but he's definitely been getting the best of these linebackers here. And that right there is insult to injury. Gonna throw, and this is his man there. Good coverage underneath there by Stephen Brewer, cornerback. Nobody in the backfield, 5 wide for Franklin. Gonna throw, and that's gonna almost be a snatchy there, but he could not hold on to the football. That's Lindsey Morant, the strong safety. Gotta get that one, man. Do it right to him here. 3rd and 10. Here's Franklin under pressure, and they're gonna chop him down back at the 25-yard line. That'll be Clinton on the sack here. So a quick series for Franklin. And got to credit the Wizards defense for tightening it up here. Now, this is a very dangerous spot to be in if you're Houston. I have this saying, you know, when you're winning, you're really losing. And when you're losing, you're really winning here. And that's what you see often. You see teams kind of just take the foot off the gas a bit. And the other team, they have everything to gain. And so it's things like that. This is a gain here for the San Juan Wizards. And they're only down by 14 points right now, and they've got 9 minutes to do it. A quick score could really change and turn this thing around here. So this is going to be all about clock management, calling the correct plays, keeping Donovan Woodward out of trouble and protected. So the pass here has a man, and the catch is not going to be made. And Wyatt again, KJ Wyatt, man, he has been all over these wide receivers like white on rice. I'm telling you, man, he's been playing amazing in this game. Here's Woodward, gonna throw. Catch gonna be made here. Gets to the 32-yard line, and that's, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, that's just a credit to Coach Todd Baker as well of the Houston Oilers. He really knows how to put players and player builds in the right positions for them to succeed and look like they're playing the position. You can see what KJ White, that's a UDFA, and he's been schemed into this Houston Oilers defense, and he is absolutely just looking amazing right now at the cornerback position, just all over the place here. He's not even like a really high overall at all. So that's definitely a lot, you know, has a tip to the hat for the player, Chef, for building that player, but also, you know, it's like a double, you know, kind of a double whammy to teams now because they've got KJ White, the UDFA, with a great build, and they've got a coach who knows how to scheme him into a system here, man. Boy, he's been all over the football. From the 27-yard line, here is Franklin on 1st and 10. High snap. Franklin going to throw, has a man and can't connect with Boxy there. Good defense. The throw has a man, and that catch will be made to the 36-yard line. Zach Lincoln getting a lot of work in this system as well. 4 receptions for him. Mallard had the first down and had it, got turned around and ends up losing one. He knows it too. Look at this. It's inside here, picks up the first down, and then, oh, no, reverse, rewind. Picks up 4th and 1. Guess you could say good defense by the Wizards there. Unfortunately, not going to be good for Andrew Mallard and the Oilers here. They'll be in the punt formation. Yeah, Farrell Reigns, man, those 3 and outs can really kill you. A lot of three and outs. We see the Wizards approaching 3rd down an awful lot. See Connor Baker saying we got to score now. Yeah, he knows it. They got to score now. Get this thing closer. Still time, but they've got to be good. Fields has been slow to a snail's pace in this game, as now the Oilers defense really starting to come up big in the run game. They got to run something new. Throw these guys off a bit. They're really familiar with the system right now. Throw that to the sidelines. The catch will be made. It's a 1st down, but he did not get out of bounds, so that will be the 38-yard line as Ron Gray checks back in with the reception there. Moves to sticks here. 6:02 left to go in the game. Woodward all by his lonesome in the backfield. Gonna throw one down the field, and oh, he missed him again. Second and 10 from the 38. Throws, and it's a snatchy. As he gets to the 45-yard line. Oh, my. That was a straight takeaway there, as he threw that right in the vicinity of Malachi Gatson, who was in coverage there, and he just had to drop already there. Already had to drop on Von Clay, the tight end. He gets right up underneath and gets that snatchy there. Boy, that's just definitely how you throw a football game away, literally. Like, you threw that away. Man. It's up to the 50. Brings up 2nd and 4. Now, the Wizards, they got to start asking themselves, are there any changes that need to be made in this offensive system here? You hate to, start throwing away the T game. Around the T word, I'm sorry. But, boy, the way Woodward has looked through these first few weeks here, man. Got a lot of work to do. And Coach Baker will have to try to figure this thing out, man. But the throw, and the catch will be made there by Boxia. Possession catch to the 42-yard line. That's his 6th reception now with 64 yards. The Oilers just picking up what they could get here, winding this clock down, really not getting any threat at all from the Wizards. No pressure at all, really. Good run. Mallard going to be across the 30 down to the 21-yard line. He's got 146 on the ground, and this has just been a devastating offensive attack here. Look at the great block right there by the lineman. Andrew Mallard gets right up out of there. Picks up great yardage on the play. In the offset. Going to hand this ball off. That'll be Wallard. Milking the clock down. Franklin looking to pass. Going to take off. Eludes a man. First down. And then going to take the big hit to the 6. And I know Coach Baker. He's wincing every time this rookie just runs right into traffic there, man. Acting like a crash test dummy or something right there, man. Boy, oh boy. 24-10. Houston Oilers looking to turn up now. Move to 2-3 on the season. He caught from behind there. We do have an injury to Houston. That'll be Evan McCullough. And you hate to see this at the end of ball games, man. You got a lineman going to the locker room. That just can never be a good sign. Powering through. Mallard fighting. Houston wanting to put on another score. They don't want this thing to be respectable here. Here goes Franklin from the 3. Gonna take off. Bends the corner. Fumble at the 1. And they're gonna have it. Franklin dodges one on that one. His lineman bails him out here. And now they're at the 1, knocking on the door. Gonna throw and throwing that backwards pass there to Chidoy Bowling-Jack. And they're gonna get that ball right back to the Wizards here. And interesting play call there, man. Big coach Baker, man, was trying to embarrass the young Connor Baker here. Going for it. Got a score already. You try to go for a touchdown. There's no need for that. Going for it on 4th. I mean, that's just as dirty as it can be, man. That's why we call this thing Family Feud, man. No cares given. For lack of a stronger word that I can't say here on the broadcast. From the 3, man. 1:40 left to go. Woodward in the end zone. Going to throw that underneath. He gets up into that 12. 2nd and 1. We'll get to the 24. In the pocket. Going to throw down the field. Catch going to be made. Wizards still fighting in this game. Entry Kyle. And I'll tell you what's really hurt the Wizards is I forgot that Levi Joseph, the #1 wide receiver, went out early in the game. He hasn't been back yet. So wait, this is just getting worse by the moment here for the Wizards here. 16 seconds left to go. Woodward looking for something. Going to launch one deep into the end zone and out of the back of it there. 3rd and 2. Woodward launching another one down the field, and again, out of bounds, trying to target Sean Riley.
Ready?
Here's the last one here. Woodward gonna launch one again into the end zone and out of the back of it here, and that is how the game is going to end here. Family Feud 1 going down, and it's gonna be Big Baker, the uncle, is gonna get the win here and improve to 2-3 on the season. Meanwhile, the San Juan Wizards fall to 0-5 here. They got to go back to the drawing board here. It was a great game between both Connor and Todd, man. Big salute to both of those guys here, user coaches in the league. And hey, man, we made it through another one, guys. Let's go ahead and review the stats real quick. You guys can see what's going on. GG's to everybody in the chat right now who hung out. You guys kept us turned up today, man. We had around 18, 19 strong in the chat for most of the game. I appreciate all of you for coming through the game, man. That was really, really awesome. All good, man. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Hey, if you're still in the chat, man, I want you to give a hashtag to Artie, man. Hashtag Artie. Man, that guy is really, it's actually Frank. You put hashtag Frank or Artie, man. That guy is helping me out behind the scenes right now. He's actually converting the rosters over to a document for me so I can easily print the rosters at will whenever I need to call games and get you guys better connected to the actual players, man. So he's already knocked out a few teams for me, man, and that's what I'm talking about, dedication to the league. Hey, he knows he's going to get a hefty G-Bar package as well for doing that as well, man. So big salute to Frank, man. I appreciate you for helping with that, man. If there's any other guys that, you know, may want to help that out, reach out to Frank, and maybe I can also offer you a little bit of his bread as well, a little assistant package or something like that, man. Appreciate that, Frank. Are you looking for high-quality simulation football action? Then look no further than the greatest gridiron. Our league consists of 32 relocated franchises from around the world. We are the World Games of Simulation Football, where teams from all over the globe will compete on the greatest of gridirons. Hone your skills as a player or a member of a franchise coaching staff. Compete yearly for our illustrious Global Bowl, awards, accolades, and bragging rights as you climb the ladder of success and greatness. Are you a pro or just an average Joe? The Greatest Gridiron is looking for dedicated and passionate people to help build a league that emphasizes on trust, loyalty, and respect. Look at you. What makes you so great? This is the Greatest Gridiron, where you can't stop greatness. Take flight. Take flight.